everyone. So today here we have Manish Deshmukh with us. So Manish sir has experience in concerto from last 11 years and he is a vice president of Open System Java team. So yes, hi Manish sir, how are you?
Hey, hi Komal, I'm fine. How are you?
Yeah, even fine. We would like to hear your journey with concerto, like long 11 years in concerto, and even something about concerto from your side.
Yeah. Thanks, Komal. So before I talk about my journey, I would like to thank all my seniors for their guidance and especially my team who supported me in this journey. So I think personal or any organizational achievement is only possible when we have a support from our team. So I joined way back in July 2010 and now almost completing 11 years in concerto. And my journey with concerto has been very interesting. It was one of a learning curve than a journey. When I joined concerto, we were only 25 people sharing office space with other company, and now we are 300 plus, which is really a good growth story for any company. In these 11 years, we have always been open for any new challenges, and that is the reason now we have a bunch of good products and services which we provide to our clients. And it became possible only because of the dedication and teamwork. So if I want to give you some examples, like Vega, we started Vega in 2000. That was my first project. And if we consider what guidance I got, one of the developer in Vega was Sushant Rahul, and we were trying to build a product with knowledge what we had on payment gateway. And if we consider now, we have a bunch of people working on payment gateway. Similarly for PRM, we started our journey with, we started implementing PRM in HDFC Bank, and I got support from Jitesh. We were working together to do that migration, and it was really experience to where I have learned how we can guide a team or support people to achieve the goals. Similarly, maybe Devendra and Milind must be knowing when we were developing camps. It was, the requirements from the client were so dynamic. We were trying to match those requirements, and we were new into that space where device, we were integrating with the devices, and it was a very challenging part where we could able to please our client. There were many instances where we could able to achieve which was not our forte. Like recently, if I talk about validator, most of, if I consider validator, most of the people, maybe 50% of the concerto were working on validator to achieve what we have achieved now. And it was really a great achievement for supporting one of the biggest client and that is how we are. We have never concerto has never restricted for any type of challenges, and that is how our journey was.
Yeah, great to hear about your journey in concerto. So yes, any of your memorable part in concerto, or say any of your favorite event which you are missing?
Yeah, so if you talk about memorable event, I think my 40th birthday was the memorable event for me, because whole team, I mean, one of each one of the team member had gifted me one gift. I mean, that is 40th gift I got on that day, and I think that was the best birthday of I can say of my life, and not only concerto, but it is life. I mean, good memorable event in life. And if you talk about event, I like dancing, and we miss those Saustava events where I was going around the stage, anywhere in the people, and that was the event we really miss now, because now this is a good initiative to talk about concerto when we are approaching 13 year of we are completing 13 years now, and this is a good initiative, I can say. So at least we can talk about our miss events.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. We miss your dance.
Yeah, me too.
So any message to our consultants which would be helpful for them at this situation?
First, I mean, for the pandemic thing, when we, I mean, it started in, I think, March 2020, and I would like to appreciate our networking or infra team for arranging the work from home culture so early or so quickly. Like I know we were earlier having restricted VPN connections, but that was addressed in no time, and I think that is how we have a people who dedicate their time or achieve the goals with the situation. So I really appreciate the networking and the infra team for that. And working in pandemic, so once we get the access and the stage was ready, so there were initial difficulties related to internet connections, or someone is not having enough bandwidth to connect. So slowly that gradually people had accepted that and tried to address all their concerns, and now if we see now, we are working from home, and it is going very well. Apart from maybe electricity cuts, I think everything is working fine with respect to the work which we are doing. Like, we are supporting remote clients, we are using all the tools remotely, and infra is ready to support everything, so it's going good. So I want to give some, I mean, in this pandemic, what I have learned is, like, okay, I mean, we can work from home, but sitting at home gives more, I mean, you have to have a peaceful mind as well. So maybe exercise and doing some meditations may help in this situation, because we never sit at home for so long. There are no picnics, there are no outings. We are sitting at home and only doing our work, and so we can change that to do some for our health. So that is what I can say, that we can do something for our health to be healthy. And as Suresh sir always say, you have to start investing. I mean, there is no way where you can increase your wealth. You can invest and increase your wealth. I mean, you cannot just think about your salary. You invest and you get the benefit out of it. So keep investing. That's it.
Thank you, Manish sir. Thank you for your time. Thank you for expressing your journey with Concerto, and thank you for the advice also. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Komal. Bye bye.